Hello, with today's video I'm making a easy carnivore ice cream without needing a machine. So in here I've got a bowl of ice and I've actually added salt, about half a cup of salt, and I've actually mixed it in. The salt actually keeps the ice nice and cool and keeps it at that temperature. And then we're going to put a metal bowl. I'm actually using a saucepan because that's really the only metal that I've got. So we're going to have that sitting in there, and we're going to have a bit of salt also to add the flavour, and pure cream. You want exactly pure cream with clean ingredients. You don't want any fillers or additives or preservatives or gelatin in it. You just want that pure cream, natural cream. And you can choose to either have the vanilla bean in or not. It's up to you, but if you're going to be having this ice cream every day, you definitely want to have it without the vanilla. But you know, the vanilla is nice to add to it if you just want to add a bit of flavour to it, but that's only every now and then. And we're going to get some eggs, so I'll show you what I'm going to do next. As you can see, I've actually added 5 egg yolks, and in this bowl is the egg white. So I'm going to put this aside and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this later, because you don't want to waste this. I'll do another carnivore recipe, so I'll put that over there. And I'll give that a little bit of a whisk up, and then I'll add the cream. And like I said, the vanilla being optional. Alright, as you can see, I've actually so we've got the egg and the cream in there now. And I'm going to do the vanilla pod. What you want to do is you want to cut right down there, not all the way, but just enough. And then you open that up, and then you just scrape the seeds out of it, the bean seeds, whatever it is, and then you scrape it into there. Okay, now I've actually got the vanilla in there. I've just scraped from the pods the beans into there. So then I'm going to get the blender, and I'm going to put on the low setting, first setting, and I'll blend that for about 10 minutes. So I'll just plug this in. As you can see, I'm just whisking it. Like I said, I'll just do it for about 10 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like after it's done. Alright, this is what it looks like after 10 minutes. It's got that nice thickness. Now this ice cream is going to be very custardy like, so that's why you don't need so much sugar. And as we know, sugar is not that great for us. But the vanilla pod has a bit of sugar in it. And that's basically why, if you're going to have this every now and then as a treat, having the vanilla pod in their beans will be okay. But that's why I said if you're going to have this on a daily basis, you'll just want to have just the egg yolk and the cream. And you can add a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt too, which I haven't done, which I will do in a minute. Alright, I've added the pinch of salt, and I'm just going to give it a mix. I've mixed that all in, so this is the first step. So what I'll do is I'll remove this, clean the batter off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cloth around this and then stick it in the freezer for 45 minutes. So this is the first part of the process, and then I'll show you what we do after 45 minutes of this in the freezer with a cloth over. Right, I put a cloth over the whole thing. As we can see, that's the same as what it was. And I'm going to stick that into the freezer for 45 minutes. Here we go, it's in the freezer for 45 minutes. I'll show you what happens when we bring it out after 45 minutes. Alright, I've taken it out of the freezer and take the cloth off it. And so the next step is to, once again, use the mixer and mix it on low for another 5 minutes. And there we go, as I'm mixing it. There we go, this is what it looks like. That's a good ice cream consistency now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer all that into a a freezer container with a lid, and I'm going to put it into the freezer. There we go, I've actually put it into a freezer container, and I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to put it in the freezer for 4 hours at least. If you like it more, say, what do you call it, soft serve, you can do it for 2 hours, but I think 4 hours or more will be good, and then we'll have a go of it. With this ice cream, my husband actually had some last night, but this is actually the next day, so it's actually quite hard now. But it's got a really nice, yummy, custardy flavour ice cream. And it's just, as you can tell by the recipe, it's just simple and easy. Just real pure cream and egg yolk, pinch of salt, and vanilla bean. So yeah, very yummy and enjoy. Anyway, enjoy this healthy, guilt-free ice cream that's carnivore. And it's got no additives, no preservatives, as you can see, and it's not, ruined with a lot of sugar. Although I know that if you are on the standard American diet, you might find this quite bland, but for me, I find it really sweet. So you might need to add a little bit of pure sugar in, maybe just a little bit. But if you can wean yourself off the sugar, you will find that this is really sweet like I am, and it's very yummy. So I'm looking forward to getting more into this ice cream every now and then as a treat. Okay, enjoy. God bless. There we go. This is the ice cream. Now it's actually quite hard. I'm probably using a spoon. But I'm just going to take a little bit because I don't know what it tastes like. Actually, that's not too bad. That actually tastes quite nice. Got a nice aftertaste. So, enjoy the ice cream.